Hi, Taurus. This is going to be a bonus reading for the Taurus women because I didn't like your reading and I was going to trash it, but then I tried doing it again. I kept getting the same cards over and over again. After the third attempt of the same cards, I gave up. Had to take the first one, unbury it from the garbage bin in my albums, and I have uploaded that. So Spirit wants that message out. I have sent that message out. I have dubbed that message a limp reading. So we're going to do another bonus reading for the Taurus women because now that Spirit has gotten what Spirit wants with that reading, we're going to do a different reading. So I'm going to use the Golden Tarot just because I want to go through my decks and nice, that was the Lovers underneath there. I saw it. This is the extra cards. I want to go through my decks and see which ones are active, which ones work the best, which ones resonate the most. This one was super active and the High Priestess kept coming out, so I was like, all right, let's give this one a go. Okay, let's see what we have here for the Taurus females. Spirit guides, can we get a reading for love and romance for the week of Monday to Friday, July 22nd to the 26th? In love and romance for the Taurus women. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's better. All right. Justice, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. So that's a side flop. And then we've got another one here like this. Eight of Wands, Two of Coins, the Devil, Five of Coins. Okay. I'm not going to take these. I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to look at the one on the bottom, which is this one. Was it on the bottom? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's just go like this. This one flipped out. Let's talk about these side stories. First side story. Got Justice, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and that means that now there's karmic retribution for whoever has been doing wrong things towards you. Okay, if someone's been talking shit, lying, spreading gossip about you, or maybe this is an ex, somebody you dated or somebody you rejected who has been making up stories or talking badly about you, trying to smear you, trying to act like a victim, whatever. There's karmic retribution, do you see, for doing something wrong like that. And then there's the Four of Swords. It's because they're still, I just got their butt hurt. That was the words, butt hurt, okay? They're hurt over how you didn't care. And so they're talking shit is what it is. And there's karmic consequences for that with illness or some kind of energy drain. I don't know, whatever it is. I don't wish those things on people. So that's one side story. We're going to put that back in the deck. The second flop, we got these two. We got Eight of Wands and Two of Coins. Okay, so this is could be juggling more than one person. You could have two options. Eight of Wands is showing great passion, enthusiasm, and opportunities coming in, news coming in. This was also, it was like this. So we got the Devil and we got the Five of Coins. Okay, so this is speaking to more of this side energy. I feel like Spirit is saying that's the main theme of this reading. Like, this is the important priority. This is the focus. But Spirit's letting you know kindly, like I told you, this deck is super active. Kindly letting us know. But I just want to tell you the side stories here of what's going on. It's like, I just want you to know so you're armed, so you know what's up. But this is what's important. Devil, Five of Coins. Somebody who's obsessed with you, somebody who's toxic, that you have, here it shows them actually in the church, okay, which is interesting. That's so interesting. Usually Five of Coins are two people outside of the church, cold and feeling left out in the cold. Here it shows them in the church. And they're looking at this, the man is getting some kind of like, she's got her arm around his chest. He's holding her hand. There's a female and a male. And they're looking up at the sky. He's looking up at the sky like he's learning something. So in this card, it shows that, they are actually those who have no faith, those who are lacking faith. Oh my God, it's like lacking faith while you're actually inside the church. Isn't that crazy? And having the devil card, which is illusions, toxicity, deceit, evil, addictions, sex addictions, control, ego. It's like this person, it's like they're righteous. Like they belong to a faith or a religion, but they have no faith. And they try to act righteous, but really it's so flipped and reversed. Like they're actually devilish in their energy. They're demonic in their energy is what it's saying. Well then, all right. So that was the shit talking. So Spirit is saying that's the shit talking going on about you. Taurus is saying that somebody who did something bad and tried to talk shit about you. I'm sorry for swearing. Okay, they were speaking ill of you. They were spreading gossip and slander. You did not forgive them. It's somebody who's butthurt that you rejected. And they are now trying to play righteous and act like you are some kind of devil worshipping, demon. Meanwhile, they are. They are completely toxic in their behavior and their conduct, but yet they act righteous. How does that play out when you talk badly about somebody and you try to act righteous, but you're the bad one? Which means they're a narcissist. They're toxic. They play victim. They lie. They manipulate. Right? They didn't get what they wanted. They couldn't use you, or they couldn't take advantage, whatever it is, right? They didn't win. However the scenario played out, there's somebody who's upset that you just didn't care and you moved on. And now they are trying to be a professional victim. It's so exhausting. If you ever see those like narcissist kind of, what are the characteristics or whatever, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Like, it's so stupid. Okay, so what else do we have? Back to the main story, Taurus. Females, Taurus, women. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Here we have a mother and her child, and there's somebody who's heating up the is this like there's the barn with the animals right there. This is a Mary and Joseph kind of thing. Oh wow. Like when she gave birth in the manger, is that what this is? This Wheel of Fortune has like kids involved, birth involved. Okay, so this is great fortune. You know what kind of blessing it was when they gave birth. They gave birth to Jesus. Interesting. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, that's divine love. That's inner peace. That comes up for baptisms, great love. Comes up for pregnancies, children as well. This is beautiful. Eight of Wands again. So much good news, excitement, enthusiasm, opportunities, passion, communication. What is going on? What is going on? I like this deck. It shuffles nice. I like the gilding. Can you see it? Let's see. The gold. Can you see a little bit? It's a little worn off now. All right. What else do we have? Look, I just wanted to see if it's the right way up. It's Four of Wands, marriage. All right, Spirit Guides, what else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus for the week of Monday to Friday? Great fortune and the love offer. Like whether it's you being emotionally fulfilled, your cup is full, and there's the Dove of Peace. But there's communication, like you're sending out communications too. I don't know. What else is there, Spirit? This is a love reading, Spirit Guides. What do we have? Got divine love. That just came to my mind. Divine love. What other messages there? Thank you. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Page of Wands. Somebody's going to communicate. The Hermit is somebody who's single. Spiritual. They've done the inner work. The Hermit in love is somebody who's had a crush for the longest time. And the Page of Wands is showing communication. King of Coins. Could be a Taurus. Four of Coins. They've been holding back before. Oh, you were holding back. Four of Coins. They could have been holding back. You could have been holding back. You both could have been holding back. Two of Swords. Undecided. Or if it's not undecided, trying to figure out which way to move forward. How to move forward. The King of Coins is very stable, loving. They want to see everybody win. They are generous, down to earth, practical, stable, solid. It's a husband material card. The Four of Coins is holding yourself precious. It can come up for greed, being closed off, unreceptive. You see how she's like antisocial? I feel like that could be them. It's like a Midas energy. Like there's a greed and maybe ego. I don't know. Queen of Cups. This is somebody who's extremely intuitive, deep feeling, sensitive, psychic, and healing. Queen of Cups. Feeling things deeply. It could be, if you're not very spiritual, I mean, you're watching a tarot video. Five of Wands. Ooh, clarifying that. Queen of Cups and Five of Wands. There's a whole bunch of men here. I feel like they're jealous. Like they think that there's... Queen of Cups is somebody who... This Queen of Cups, her energy's big. You could even see it in the card. Like the way they've zoomed in on her. And the Five of Wands is showing competing interests here, okay? It could be jealousy, it could be fighting and all that kind of stuff. But here it shows five men fighting, okay? In love and romance. We're not looking at this with like, you know, who's trying to get the... What is it? The raise or the, you know... I can't speak English right now. I'm channeling and my brain is going blank. What the heck is the word? Can't think of it. I don't even know. When you have a job and a position and you're trying to compete for the better position, it's not a raise in your income. It is a... I don't know. Can't think of the word. All right. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? So they're holding back. And you have the Queen of Cups can also, it could speak to your insecurities. Okay, this card does come up as, now I have to say it, like when both parties have people who are interested in them, it can get toxic. The competition or the, look at me, all these guys like me, and look at me, I'm dating these people. And then, you know, it just gets stupid. Ego gets in the way, and it comes from insecurity and fear. So the Queen of Cups is, you know, now imagine she's got all this water energy, emotions, feeling things deeply, clarified by the Five of Wands. This could be irritation, wanting to sabotage it, self-sabotage, annoyed. All right, what else do we have? I wouldn't say self-sabotage. I say annoyed is the word. Two of Cups, union. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And this Nine of Cups is holding a baby. Interesting. There's a blackbird and a dog. Three of coins underneath that, which comes up for blending. So it says union and wish fulfillment. Union and wish fulfillment. You guys are coming together. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Union and wish fulfillment coming together. Let's clarify with a love oracle message. Better. This is a better message. I somehow feel like this is the same message disguised, but we take it as it resonates for you, okay? You take that as it resonates for you. Let's see what we have with the Whispers of Love. Thank you. Love who you are. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Number 8. Interesting. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is truth. Yeah, it's true. Look. There's a lot of, I feel like this is what it's saying. There's a lot of people that are into you. You are a very compassionate, like, attractive person with the Queen of Cups. sensitive, intuitive. And there's a very lovely energy to the Queen of Cups. So the Five of Wands, there's people who are interested. Love's all around you, it's saying. Anything else? Anything else? You know what? I'll move on to the other love deck, and then I'm going to fast forward this. This is Journey of Love, because, you know, I had to do this reading so many times. Let's pick a heavy hitter deck. Spirit Guides. This is by Elena Fairchild. What do we have for the Taurus female? What do we have from Monday to Friday in love and romance? What message is there? What love message is there for Taurus? For the Taurus woman, what love message is there? Thank you. All right, that's what I like. She is the moon. She is the moon. And dream a little. Let's just see what this says. It's got a message and it's got a poem. We'll start with She is the Moon. It says, your message comes through this oracle. Your manifestation is unfolding in perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or is happening quickly and you are unsure if you are really ready, be assured all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like it to be more so, the clarity you seek will come to you. Do not worry. Do not try to force the insight. Just be with what is happening now and trust. You are moving and growing and all is well. Soon you will see that for yourself, just as the moon grows full and revealing even in the midst of deepest night. So here it says, there's a poem. It says, waiting. These moments are precious, like jewels on the crown of life. That's funny. Look, this deck wanted to come out and play the crown. Anyways, whatever. They beckon my heart, forming memories that sparkle with joy. And like the longing of a sweet caress, they draw me near, melting into one, showing what is possible on the journey of life, waiting for the seasons change. Whatever that means. Waiting. So it's all about different cycles and changes. Okay, there is one more paragraph in the beginning. It says, the light of the moon ebbs and flows. The wisdom of patience is not about waiting around for something to happen rather than getting up and getting it done. The wisdom of patience is that of the gardener who consults the lunar calendar. The right timing, promoting growth, planting when there is fertile soil and allowing the soil to rest and replenish when it needs to. You are being asked to check in with your timing. Is now the time for action or for rest? It can change quickly, just like the phases of the moon. If you're unsure, that's okay too. Perhaps you are waiting for more light to reveal the way. As the moon grows full, all things come in time. All right. It says waiting. The poem says waiting, okay? 51, dream a little. The divine wants to bless you with inspiration, just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little. Left your imagination. I just got a notification, so I guess this means something. So dream a little. Left your imagination. No, it says left your. It's let your imagination. It's a typo. Let me just fix this because I don't want to do this every single time I get this card. Let your imagination. Where is this? Let's get that F out of the way. Let your imagination wander and wonder. What if? What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been done does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. This oracle brings you guidance. A spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way or has just recently been received. It isn't flight of fancy. It's a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. And the poem says, from unexpected meetings, we talked and shared our lifetime. A gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our smile. We winged our way to the distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived some time before. And like a bud about to flower, having reached its appointed hour, we watched ourselves begin to open in the warm touch of spring. All right, there it is. Let's get a crystal card. we get a card, please, for Taurus for the week of Monday to Friday, the 22nd to the 26th. For the Taurus women. Rainbow Obsidian, heal your heart. Amazonite, loosen your grip. All right. And let's pull... Let's pull one last card. I think it's about time to get this deck back in one piece here. I've been having these goddesses everywhere. I already pulled an African Goddess Rising Oracle card for your other Taurus reading for the women. So let's use this Divine Feminine Oracle by Megan Watterson. Goddesses, can we get a spiritual message for Taurus for the week of Monday to Friday, the 22nd? Thank you so much. Mary Magdalene and Hestia. I love Hestia. Okay, Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. And Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. All right, let's read these real quick. Mary Magdalene and Hestia. And on the bottom, we've got Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. All right, but let's read these two. Mary Magdalene, it's not in alphabetical order. She is number 1. All right. So I'm not going to read the part where it says who she is. I'm just going to read when your soul selects her card. Mary Magdalene represents the fierce, unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. It's a love that renders all things sacred, from the animals to the angels, from the poorest to the most powerful. It's a love that sees the inherent worth of all things, and it's a love that remains even through the darkest times. Even through death, her love is the one that resurrects. The Gospel of Mary Magdalene relates that Jesus came to unite us, to demonstrate to us a true human being, an anthropos, meaning a person who is both fully human and fully divine. This is what Mary became, and it's why she was so beloved to Jesus. She didn't seek to follow him, she sought instead to become her true self. Mary Magdalene reminds us that we have the power to receive vision from within. We are worthy of such proximity to the divine because that's the other half of what it means to be truly human. She reminds us that there's a bridge between heaven and earth and that we are that bridge. And she wants us to remember that the truest church we can ever enter is in the heart. This is where our true power rests and where love never ends. Soul voice meditation, where has my love not yet reached? An intention, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Hestia. She is with the Greek goddesses here. So where is the Greek? There she is, 178. All right, when your soul selects her card, Hestia created the concept of sanctuary. It's considered a sacred obligation to shelter and protect those in need. She wants us to seek those situations that allow us to feel a sense of being home, or she wants us to create that form of sanctuary for someone else. Of all the wild and crazy adventurous Greek gods and goddesses, Hestia is the most drama-free. She's the one who can be counted on, the one who fosters community and provides the stability of food and warmth and shelter when all else is coming undone. She's your grandmother goddess. She's the energy that whispers for you to just get cozy. Hestia wants you to be 1,000 leagues easier on yourself. Put a blanket over your body, curl up with hot tea, sit before the fire of all that you've accomplished, and give your mind a break from all that you ask of yourself. Hestia wants you to let kindness pervade your thoughts. She wants you to light a small fire in the center of yourself and feel safe in the calling your body home. She wants you to be able to seek sanctuary within. She wants you to come home to yourself and to give yourself the love that you effortlessly offer others. Hestia is the call to become the calm harbor for your beautiful soul to thrive. Soul voice meditation. Am I a safe place to be? intention. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. This is why this is an amazing deck. I used to use it for every reading. So we've got Mary Magdalene and Hestia. And I found that with this deck, when numerous cards come out, it's flipped in different ways. It's for different people who are watching, whatever card resonates for you, the message. Also, there is a message in the way when they come out together, it's saying something, just like in Lenormand. So the Mary Magdalene card, which speaks to being the bridge between heaven and earth and being the, half divine and half human, or fully divine and fully human, anthropos, is that what it was called? Something like anthropos. And she was the one who resurrected Jesus. And we know Mary Magdalene had a history before that. And some people say that she was Jesus's wife and so on. It's like saying that she did not follow Jesus because she wanted to be, his follower. She wanted to find herself. And with that spirituality, right, we were seeing cards in the beginning flipping out about that devil energy, and Five of Pentacles, right? Somebody who's actually in the church, acting righteous, but demonic. And then we have another set of cards that came out with, it was Five of Swords and Four of Swords, right? And it was about somebody doing something, talking smack, smear campaign, spreading, bad things about somebody, and Four of Swords now having to be convalescing in their bed because they got the bad karma whammy for what they did. So I think Mary Magdalene is speaking to that kind of energy. So if you're going through that kind of hate or backbiting or whatever, or people who just don't get it, right? And they don't like tarot. They don't like this stuff. They think we're all like evil and whatever and witches. And I don't even know what that is. And because I'm not. So, and then on top of that, I'm Buddhist. And then on top of that, they watch, which is just so weird. And then you have Hestia speaking to home is you are home, providing sanctuary for others and being able to do that. And are you a safe place to be? And that being another priority for you. And how they work together it's like sanctuary and love, like divine love, being a bridge, and however you want to take those two cards. I'm now drawing a blank, but my point was being somebody, I don't want to disrespect Mary Magdalene. I'm just saying, like, generally speaking, before we did the research on Mary Magdalene, before it became common knowledge, most people only think of the history of how she started or whatever, and before she became Jesus's disciple. So, there's that stigma or that kind of thing. And, others say that that's been like kind of overhyped. Other people say it was Jesus's wife, Jesus's love, only love. Like, who knows? I don't know. Okay, I didn't research all this stuff, but all I can say is she was very dear to Jesus, and he recognized her as this divine and human being. And then Hestia, the fire of home, who's such a Hestia. It says out of all the Greek gods, she's the safest and the most like rock solid, stable, drama free, right? So there is this energy. Now I'm coming back. I'm looping it all the way back to those cards that fell out of the smear campaign. Somebody who's so decent and stable and solid and the homemaker and like, a sanctuary for others being disrespected, right? From someone toxic. And that's another flip on that. That's it. I'm done. Okay, so that's the reading. It says, love who you are. And that seems to be, love is all around you. There is somebody who's got a crush on you. This hermit energy. If you think they're dating somebody or whatever, they're not. I mean, they're not. The King of Coins and the Four of Coins. Holding back because they think you have other options, and you do have other options. It says here, right here, look, love is all around you. Okay, but there's the love oracle message says there's a waiting period. It's not this week. All right, that's your reading. I'll be back with your weeklies. Thank you for watching. Bye.